Hi guys, welcome to Wolseley WD2 Restoration Part 1. I know this has been a bit of a long time coming, but it is finally here now that the motorbike is running. So yeah, basically we're going to be doing a full cosmetic and mechanical restoration, i.e. new paint, new gaskets, new bolts, nuts, whatever it needs, to get it looking good and running great. So I think we're probably just going to start with taking off the cylinder head and the fuel tank and various other different bits like the exhaust and maybe even the magneto. So here we go. Alright guys, basically we're going to just start with taking off the cylinder head and the fuel tank by removing these nuts here, which I believe is a Whitworth 7/16 size. So got this fancy little wrench here. Jeez, they're tight. Oh wow. Let's get a bar for an extra bit of leverage. A lovely bit of copper tube there, and it should allow us to crack the nut like so, and unscrew them. So guys, I will cut back when I have the head off. Alright guys, well the cylinder head is now off, and as you can see it is pretty oily and it is pretty carboned up. Just the same story with the cylinder head, so going to get to work scraping some of that off. It's mostly just sludge, you know, it's been mixed in with the oil. But nonetheless, I will get to work cleaning that with some white spirit or paraffin or whatever. And it's a nice new head gasket there. Need to be careful I don't rip that. So yeah guys, I will cut back once again when I have the carbon wiped off, I suppose. Alright guys, well that's most of the carbon cleaned off of there. Pretty ingrained in the cylinder head, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that just now. So I suppose the next step will be to take off the carburetor, the exhaust, and maybe even the flywheel. So I'll see you again when I've got that off. Alright guys, so I'm just about to start draining the oil. As you can see, there's a little drain plug down there, and I've also got a oil pan type thing made up, so I'll just go ahead and try and undo this nut without spilling any oil. And that is majorly tight. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. I'm just going to let the oil run out there. Okay guys, well that's most of the covers off and most of the oil drained out. I'm just letting some of that sludge from the bottom of the crankcase drip out. So I've got my box of parts down here. Exhaust, the filler cap and plate there. Got the water tube there. Carburetor in here. I will need to clean the jets on that because I don't know if you've noticed the engine hunting in previous videos. Hunts quite badly, so I'll just go over the jets, clean them out at a later date. But part 2, I hopefully will have the engine stripped and cleaned out, basically ready for a coat of paint or whatever. So guys, that's pretty much it really. Be sure to look out for part 2. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, rate and subscribe.